And and what we're going to do is he's going to do a poem for us, and I'm going to have him come right now, Brother Terrence Lee.
Praise God. That's my other father too right there. Y'all don't know that. Praise God for Bishop Brewer, Apostle Brunson, and all the clergymen here. God is so good. I almost kissed you, man, from way over there, man. Woo! That's real talk. Do a little poem. God be the glory. It's called Real Talk. What can I do? I was lost to those streets. I had to hustle and rob or even steal for a meal if I wanted to eat. I admit it, I did it, but that was all that I knew. I had no father, no big brother, or no uncle to show me the right road to pursue. My role models were Donald Bones, Iceberg Slim, Superfly, and Goldie from the Mac. They taught me how to survive in the streets, sell drugs, use drugs, play on women, and manipulate. Don't be mad at me. I was taught by fictional OGs. They were available helpmates for me. What can I do? Who am I? I'm young, black, and striving, barely surviving. I'm struggling from day to day, searching for a job with benefits and decent pay. I'm searching for faith because I never knew about that. I was brought up in the era big on coke, dope, weed, and crack. That takes me back to my role models. They taught me all about that. They even taught me about the guns. Plop, plop, that solves that. Now I'm stuck in that structure, those teachers, that life. Now I'm older, I'm thinking, I have kids and a wife, and I'm tired of that life. I need new role models and some real OGs. Someone to put me on the right road so I can live with my family, but nobody won't help me. Who am I? What can I do? I'm disappointed of the OGs, the ones who were just like me, but they made it. They found a better way in the life, and they traded. The ones in those suits and ties and those fancy shoes, they won't hear my cries. They ignore my sad eyes from being tired of the streets and what the streets can do. They won't help a brother out because they have no faith in me. Or help a brother out of a world of self-defeat. They forgot they were once just like me. Now I want a way out. I want to wear suits and ties and those fancy shoes. I want to be a family man. I don't want my kids to go through what I went through, but I'm stuck with no help. So what can I do? Who am I? I'm like a squirrel trying to get a nut, searching for guidance and structure. If I don't find it, I might erupt. I'm hungry, I'm on fire. I was a new desire. I want to be on the road to righteousness, but now I'm a familiar road. But I heard a wise man say, there's a God and a guy named Jesus who forgives and saves souls. I searched and I found him, and now I'm starting my new life. Who am I? What can I do? I can take my experience from the streets, trials, and tribulations, use it to my advantage, and make positive situations. I used to sell drugs. That's what I used to do. I used to sell drugs. So I transform those skills. I take the negative and make it positive and do God's will. I counted money. I kept books, and I had a payroll. Aren't those accounting skills? I organized the crew and overseen all the deals. Don't that make me a CEO? I just was in the wrong field. That's just a few things that can be transformed. I'll take that back to the streets and I'll make it work. I'll be a positive entrepreneur instead of a negative jerk. Yeah, I got it. What can I do? Who am I? I'm a child of God whose struggle was hard, who survived the plights of the streets. It was by the extended head, but I'm still here, only by God's grace and his mercy. They counted me out. They threw the towel in. They said I wouldn't make it, but I got something that's far from fortune. I got something that's far from front. It's real, even though some fake it. I sacrificed and chose Jesus Christ, and I'm blessed to say, I made it. Who am I? That's who I am. This is real talk.
What's his name? What's his name? Who got the power? Who got the voice? Him Jesus, come on, get this here. Hey, we still working on something called Brotherhood.